Hey guys, Captain Frost here. Welcome back to Frost. We are here at Adventure Capitalist for $1.144 trillion. So I think it's time for us to launch. Yeah, that's all while I was gone. I have not been like doing anything. I've just been like, I need to set that back up to max. I could buy 72. Okay, I'm obviously gonna buy a bank. And I'm gonna wait for a while so I have all of these up to like max to like do anything.
The Mars and the moon? Like,
yeah, I'm waiting for that. But anyways, guys, this is my this is my Q&A videos. So anything you want to ask, go ahead and ask away.
I'm playing Call of Duty right now, and it was like 99 to 100. We were so close to winning. Like, that's so
Like,
annoying.
that's how long I've been away, and I've only been away for like 4 days. Because I've been busy lately with schooling and a lot of other things. Alright, let's look at this stuff. Okay.
You want to play some Destiny later? Like,
later. Yeah, later. I'm just waiting for people to join in to...
Yeah. I should make more streams. I don't make enough.
I don't make enough either, but you know what? That's fine.
Dude, I love the new PS4 update. It's so awesome.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the new PS4 update. It's kind of cool. I really want to save up to get a face cam, though, because I think that would bring more people in. But
well, there's those things you can attach to your PlayStation. It like shows your whole room. You can get one of those. It's cost
I know,
a lot.
but
It's like a lot like a face cam.
I know, but I don't know where to get them, and I don't know where to start, and all that other stuff.
I don't think I'm really prepared. Like, I don't think I should get a face cam because I'm like really low level. Like, I have less than 10 subs. Like, I'm not gonna be getting a face cam anytime soon. Sorry, go ahead.
Because I'm so big right now, like I'm at like 85, and I've been staying that way. I'm trying to figure out ways to get myself up.
Yeah.
So if any, I know it's my internet.
Yeah, like, so if you ask a question and you don't answer, like, try saying it like again.
All right. But if anybody has any like suggestions on what I should do, whether if you're a really big YouTuber or not, if you see something or have done something that seems to be working well, and you wouldn't mind me using that or implementing that, I am open for suggestions, whether it be games or just like more vlogs or whatever. I don't care, just whatever you guys think would be the best idea.
Yeah. Has anyone joined it yet?
No, but this is like I've made the incentive so that way if they do not join the stream like right when it is, if they put questions in the comments, which the last time I checked there were none, but I'm gonna check now to see if there are any questions in the comments of the last video, so that way I can like answer those. And the same with this video. Same goes with this video. If you have any questions that you can't make it to the stream, just go ahead, leave your comment down below. Leave your question down below. I'll make sure that I get to that in the next video. So let's check now. Let's see. It might play a little bit of it. But it's mine, so I don't think it would matter. There we go. I muted it. There were no comments list. So I'm just waiting for any questions. And Isaac, if you have any questions as well, go ahead and ask.
Okay. I don't really have any questions. Oh yeah.
It can be about anything. It doesn't have to just be about me.
Who's your bestest friend in the whole entire world?
That's a hard question.
Doesn't have to be. I know. Yeah. I don't really have one. There's no one I'm like super duper close to.
I mean, if we're going with all fair and it's somebody I know in real life, so if I'm going with someone in real life, that means that you are excluded with this. So that means that minus you, it would be anybody I know personally, like who would know me and see me face to face.
Yeah.
So that would not be you. So don't feel like this is like
I know it's fine.
Yeah.
You don't. Yeah, you don't.
My cousin is like.
Oh my gosh, why did you know my friend? Oh, I won't be like that.
My cousin, I would have to say my cousin because me and him, he's like a couple years. He probably is watching this video now, and shout out to him if he is. But because he watches all of my videos, even the ones that I say that for mature audiences, but hopefully he does not watch those ones all. Because there are some of them, and I've known him basically all my life. I was born before he was, but you know he's a really cool dude. So I'm gonna use to him.
Yeah, that's cool.
But if you're talking about on PlayStation and people that have like been in videos, I'm not sure. I couldn't choose. They're all really cool people.
Oh, I can't. Wait, do you know who the Lucas guy is? The guy who comments on all of our videos, like my videos, and
yeah,
videos, and yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to send him a friend request. Are you friends with him?
Yeah. I'm going pretty well. That was a guy. Yeah. If any of you guys, if you all are watching this video, shout out to you. If you guys have any questions, make sure you leave that question in the chat. And if you're not during this live stream, because this will go on to onto the archives, make sure you leave a comment if you do have a question that you've been meaning to ask but never have gotten the chance to. And if you're shy, don't worry. I could tell you a lot about that. I'm not going to get into that today. That's going to be for a vlog sometime in the future, but not now. But I know that'll definitely be in a vlog, and I need to get into detail with that, and I don't think that would be a good idea to get into detail in a Q&A video.
Yeah.
But anyways, like and you know what I'm talking about. So I don't have to like explain to you what I'm talking about. But I still do want to put that out there, because if I don't, then it's just like, I feel like that's gonna hold me back if I don't put it out there.
Oh, but like, it's hard to tell.
It is hard to tell. It is hard to tell, but you know, sometimes you just gotta do it. And it's not like it's going to like, and there is that one thing that could like, and you guys don't know what I'm talking about. Like I said, I will put that in a video in the future.
Yeah,
maybe
even
like
more subs.
Yeah, when I get more subs and when I get down to seriousness, because this is a serious topic and I don't really want to like spew it out in a live stream and make this like
awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
I would rather put it in a vlog. Yeah, I'd rather put it in a serious vlog than put it in a Q&A video on a game. That's why I've been waiting and holding off, because I just don't know how to say it.
Yeah, dude, I 100% know.
That's why I want that to be my second vlog, and that's what I want to be the second vlog on the list of vlogs that I have. And I like, because I don't want to go further until this elephant in the room.
Yep, well said.
But yeah, but you know, I think that I think that there are some things that should be said, and I think that I could get into detail with it in a video, but I think I could just let it out and like
Let it
pinpoint it.
go.
All right, I'll be right back.
And then there's Isaac, that one creepy kid, talking in the stream. And then the world goes quiet. Sorry.
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. I did this at a very bad time because my dinner's going on downstairs. So they just said dinner was ready, so I had to make sure that my little sister's in the room next door, so I had to make sure that she knew. Anyways, yeah, so if you guys have any questions or if you guys... It doesn't even have to be about me. It can be about whatever you want it to be about. Can I invite you? Where exactly? Into what? Into a party? Where? What?
Most likely a party.
Most likely a party, but I want to clarify.
I've seen those multiplayer adventure capitalists, like there's like races, like who can get the most money the quickest.
We can
And
do
hey,
that
people from
some point.
adventure capitalist, you should make this. Like add this.
There is a, I see that there is an update. Like if you go into adventures and you look at events, that there is something that looks like that's what's gonna happen in the new update coming soon, or the events coming soon, to a party. Hold on a second. This party is not like limited to people, so if you can just join us.
Is it like
But
wait, is it locked?
it's not a locked party. I forgot to do that. I usually do that, but it's been so long, but it's been like 4 days and I've just been tired and just didn't remember to do that. But I wanted to get a video up so that way people weren't like thinking I was dead or thinking that my channel was dead. Because both of those are not the case. And my channel's just been at a stalemate for a while, and it's just I don't know. Mostly probably because I haven't discussed it, and I'm just kind of. But you know what? There's got to be one that can like just break the ice. One that just gets everybody to do things that might be out of their comfort zone, but
Hashtag puns.
That was an accidental pun, by the way. I did not notice that was a pun until now. But
Seriously?
yeah, I was literally speaking in all seriousness and not trying to make puns. I know, I accepted it. But like, and Jonathan and you guys, I'm gonna place it simply. I'll go into more depth in it in the future, but I do have hold on a second. I'm gonna mute myself for a little bit.
And then Isaac will be the only one talking to himself and the viewers, I guess.
Sorry, my little sister's watching popular MMOs, and I didn't want to get any of their like content into my stream because I didn't want to like. I don't know if that stuff's copyrighted or whatever, so I don't want to like. Okay.
Who's
I
a
thought you were.
robot?
He's the guy in my stream that just asked if he could join. But yeah, dude. I usually have these locked, but I mean, today was just an off day. But yeah, if you want to join, just don't be hesitant to ask, because it's fine. All right. But anyways, yeah, the reason why by the way, guys, if you're wondering why I'm not doing anything with the lemonade stand, it's because it's already going fast enough. So because I am already getting a lot of money. I probably should have just went to space. But I'm trying to long out this video as much as not this video, but the stream. I mean, not the stream. I'm having I'm tired. This series, that's what I meant to say. This series, I'm trying to make it longer. And once this game is done, I will be adding in more games like this that are maybe be app games, but like there'll still be like Q&A games. So like when I say that, it'll be like I'll be doing stuff like this, like cookie clicker stuff, but you guys can still ask me questions about life, YouTube, me, anything. No, like well, when I say life, I mean like advice, like life advice. Like if you have any like thing going wrong with your day, or if you don't know how to do something, you can come on into one of these or post it in the comments if you have any like questions like about life, or maybe if you want to know a little bit more about me. I'm open to that. Just go ahead and ask. Maybe you want to know. Maybe you have math homework and you just don't know how to do that. Just come on in.
If he doesn't cuss.
Yes, if he doesn't cuss because of the new YouTube stuff. Trust me, I'm not one of those people. I would have already gotten stopped doing YouTube if I was cursing. Cause did you hear about the new terms of service?
I really don't curse.
What you doing?
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, like they will stop monetization. The only reason I keep doing this, and I try to keep my. Okay, can you please
calm down? We're in the middle of a stream.
Calm down. We're in the middle of a stream.
Yes.
Seriously. I mean.
You mean not both of you?
Me. No, me. I'm in a Q&A stream right now. You need to be quiet if you're gonna be.
What's
in
a
here,
Q&A?
Question and answer.
Nigga, I know. I sent you a friend request to a party. Can I invite you?
No. Did you hear about the YouTube poll? No cussing, and you shouldn't even be saying that crap. Yeah.
I kicked him because he was cursing, and I don't allow that in my streams. Mostly because of the.
That word. I just hate that word.
I do too, and I'm sorry for people who get offended by that. That was not on me. He came in out of nowhere. That's why I usually keep these private, not. So that way people just can't come in here and just start cursing out the wazoo. Thank you.
Can I say something?
I'm not allowed to say that on stream, Antonio Games. I'm sorry. So I'm not allowed to say that either. That either.
So, say what?
I can't say it. He's cursing in my chat. That too, I can't say that either because of the new terms of service. I'm not allowed to say that, and I'm also just don't.
Are you
I don't feel
streaming on
comfortable
YouTube?
saying that. Yes.
Demonetization. Alright.
Alright, now that's just
Whoa.
gone a little bit too far.
Yeah, just keep on like
Alright,
pressing square on
I wish
like,
there was a
eliminate
way
number.
that I could just get him out of my chat, because this is just going too far. He's just really getting upset, and I really wish I could just kick him or like block him or whatever. In fact, I'm just gonna go do something right now. Give me a second.
Have a great time.
Bye bye.
So
Have a great
viewers
time. Hold up.
viewers
Hold
out
up.
there, viewers and people who can't stop cussing, then stop cussing. I'm just kidding. Yeah, the way
What
the reason the way
What
I
the
stopped
beep, beep,
the way,
beep.
the way I stopped cussing
Nice.
was like going to church. Like, I don't know if you believe in the religion I believe in. Like, there's this girl at my school believes.
I do.
There's this girl who believes in Greek mythology. Like, I don't know if other people believe in it. Like, it's like watching the stream, but yeah, that's the reason why I stopped, because of church.
$5 trillion straight in my pocket.
Yeah, I used to be a bad kid. I used to be a horrible kid.
I just reported all of those things that he just said, because I am very, very like.
Oh, time to get banned.
Yeah, I am basically, because that is just not right. And if you say those things, you can say them in your normal life. I don't care. But if you come into one of these streams, or if you go into a stream on YouTube, at least nowadays, because of all
He'll be like, what
strict,
the beep,
I will try to be more strict on the no cursing rule, even in the chat on YouTube, because of the new monetization stuff. I can't have that.
You'll get demonetized if like stuff like that gets into your video.
And like, one, I think that is stupid, but I also agree with them because of there being little kids watching these videos. So I thought we set the player limit to 4. Okay, 5. We are setting it to 5 because I am not,
How many subs do you have?
80 something. I don't.
Oh my god, so much. I have
35.
2.
I'm sorry, 35. I was wrong.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I still only have 2, so that's still great.
Yeah, it is. But I mean, that's as good as somebody with my condition would have. But you know what? That's fine. Because you know what? I'm able to go above that. And I'm sorry for all of those things. Like I said, I took care of all of them. Why is everybody... Okay, seriously. Guys,
everyone
come on.
who joins is nice. No, Will is a nice person.
Will is a nice person, but you know what? If they cuss, they get kicked. Even if they say one curse word, they get kicked. I don't care. Antonio Games got... Apparently Antonio is not... It depends on what curse word it is.
Like, what about the H word? The H word.
Hell? Hell is fine. Hell is fine. Freak is fine. It's just none of the really bad ones, like the ones he's been typing in my chat. Those ones I am not allowing. Like, if you say... I can't ban him, but I can...
Can you shut up?
I could try to ban him, but I don't know. I'm gonna try to ban him.
If they say stuff in your chat,
he just said sorry. He just said sorry. Well, no, because my chat. It's because my chat is on
your video because you're live streaming.
Yes.
No, it's only cool when I say it.
My chat is on my screen, on the screen, so everyone else can see what I'm seeing and read what I'm and stuff like that. So I can keep track of what other people are saying, so I don't have to keep going out of the video, and it just makes it more efficient.
I just subbed through the broadcast.
Okay. I have 27 million.
Yeah, I have a trillion. That's just going on.
I have 4
I had
trillion.
a trillion, but I bought a bank. I'm trying to buy all of the ones on Earth first, and then I'm gonna like keep going. Yeah,
The bank doesn't even cost a trillion. It costs like a billion. Yeah.
No, going to the moon going to the moon and going to Mars costs a trillion to go. And
Oh yeah, I'm going into Mars right now.
Like they cost a
I've
trillion
already
to
been
go.
in Mars. Right now I have
like,
33 billion.
Yeah, that's why I kind of wanted to limit the people that was in here, and I thought 3 to 4 was enough. But anyways, like I do agree with what is being said, like
on YouTube.
Yes, like with YouTube.
Like the new rules.
Yeah, the
The
new rules.
new rules with YouTube.
Yeah,
like
the
it
new
has to
rules.
be PG.
Personally, I don't really like the new rules because like all the big YouTubers like Banos, let's see, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, Leafy, all of those guys cuss, but like they're so big.
But that is the downside. But think of the upside here. What is the majority? Think of the majority of people who are watching those people curse and talk about inappropriate
kids
things.
Who got onto the computer.
8-year-olds and up, basically. Yeah, 9-year-old. Well, you're a part of that demographic. I said 8-year-olds and up. I didn't say 9. I didn't say anything. I didn't say 10. I said 8. 5.
I'd say 100.
5 and some 5-year-olds. Some. Like, once they learn how to speak, they are, and they find YouTube, then they are basically watching it all the time, and that's like around between 5 and 8. That's between 5 and 8, and that's when they start to watch it, and then they learn curse words, and then think about this.
Hey guys, fun fact, when I was little, I used to be a cussing machine. Like seriously, I used to cuss a ton. Like,
So wait,
have you,
Yeah, and everybody when they enter middle school, everyone when they enter middle school automatically think that they're old enough to start swearing everything.
I don't.
Okay. I will mute people if they keep just making noises. Because I'm trying to stream here, and I'm trying to make sure that like they can hear me, and that Isaac can hear me.
I'm just gonna mute everyone except Will and Josh, because those are the only people I know.
I'm gonna leave these guys. Okay, they're okay. I'm gonna leave them, but they just need to make sure that they
I muted those 2 guys.
Okay, they just need to make sure that they can be a little bit quieter.
Yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest.
No.
Those guys are so annoying.
No.
I think they can't hear me.
No, I'm not muting you. I'm muting the other ones.
I'm signing into YouTube.
It's J-Bon, and that's about it. So I'm about ready to mute you, J-Bon.
Why?
Well, no, J-Bon. No, I'm sorry. It's Sandy. It's Sandy. I'm sorry.
What? What'd I do?
I can't even. Okay, to be honest, I can't even tell anymore, so I'm just gonna leave it go.
Just kick
That's the
everyone.
first time I've said anything in like 5 minutes.
I don't want to be rude, so I'm just trying to make sure. And like, because if you're watching this as a little kid, these new rules are for you, because we don't want to get what?
That's it, right.
But
That's kind of messed up, actually.
I moved
Josh?
my mic away from my mouth, so.
No, Josh, you're at perfect volume. Just Will can be a jerk. But you're a little loud. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit.
I moved my what?
So,
I am really tempted to just mute people who are gonna keep talking the whole time. Okay.
Is that Bannerfall? Hey, yo, what's the one? Yeah.
I'm trying to make. Okay. Now I gotta wait till I get
I'm gonna lose mine.
93.364 billion
You know why?
because this
Because
is
oh my
so
god,
close to
freaking
being like
sucks. Oh my god.
up there that I could just literally.
Yo, my gear is horrible.
I'm waiting.
No, I like the. What's the map with the big bridge?
Okay. Just because. Whoopsie, wrong button. There. Just because that everybody's being so loud, I'm just muting them all. Because none of them, because this is a one-player game and I can think more and be able to express myself more in what I'm saying. So I'm sorry if you are hearing this and you're in the party right now, or you are watching this after the party, after we left the party or whatever, and are still mad at me. But it's just so that way that there's not so much noise in this, so that they still have people here, and that they can still hear me talking, which is who they're probably here for, or they're just here to watch the gameplay. I don't know, obviously, because that's your preference, not mine, but I just want to make sure that you can hear what I'm saying, and make sure that if you're here to ask questions, whether it be, like I said, it can be about me. You can ask questions about me. You can ask questions about whatever you would like to. Just keep them as clean as possible, please, because of the new rules. I'm trying to make sure that I abide by them, so that way I don't. So that way it's good for everyone. That's why. If you don't know about these new rules and stuff like that, surely you've probably either read a title of a video about them, or heard a YouTuber maybe tweet about him, or have like a vlog video about it. I'm not gonna do that because it doesn't really pertain to me as much as it does them. Because I do not curse in my videos. The worst word I will ever say in any of my videos is hell. So, I mean, if that makes you upset, then, I mean, I'm sorry, but that's just the worst I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna start cursing out the wazoo, especially now with these new terms of service in place. Like I said, if you probably don't watch as many, if you're like maybe my cousin, or if you're like somebody along those lines, and if you don't, I can fill you in. They have made it so that way it's more kid friendly. So like no more cursing, no more talking about inappropriate jokes, no more talking about war, drugs, all that other stuff. No more, like, I didn't even know there were people, but apparently there were people selling drugs on YouTube. No more doing that now. And the list goes on, and like, it's all there to make sure that YouTube is more friendly. Make sure that it's more strict, and that way it's family friendly and not just like teenage friendly or PG-13. So now it's got to be PG instead of PG-13. But the thing is, when we get down to it, a lot of the rules are so vague, and there are pros and cons to this. And if you watch any of the other videos on this, they're so, like, undefined that it's just very hard to follow. But I'm gonna follow it the way I know how, and the way that I can, like, make sure that I'm following it to the way I read it. I haven't read it personally, but I've heard a lot of the rules that they have. So, I mean, I'm gonna follow all of those, and then if I get demonetized because of a rule that I haven't heard about or anything like that, then I will make sure that I check into that and address it and stuff. Because I know that there's no, like, you're not allowed to talk about sex and stuff like that anymore. And that's fine, because, I mean, that shouldn't be allowed in, like, if it's not allowed in school, it's not allowed in here. So, like, cursing and talking about inappropriate things. Now, when I say this, it's school minus health class. So if you start just talking about sex, I will say no, and I won't read it out loud. So no more, like, I'm not gonna read your comments if they don't have, or read your I'm gonna be so strict now because of this. And I mean, if you're upset about this, it is not my fault that I'm being strict about this. It's YouTube enforcing the rules, and I'm trying to do that as well and make sure that I abide by those rules and not, like, get kicked off of YouTube or anything like that, because I am okay here. I don't want to get kicked off because of someone else. And that can happen, and there's a lot of incidences that people have had and that people have done, and there's things that people do that can cause that to happen, and I am not one of those people, and I would appreciate it if you refrain from doing that. Or at least in my videos. I mean, if you want to go and do it in someone else's videos, go straight ahead. I'm obviously not going to stop you because it's not my videos. They will probably stop you, but I won't, because I got nothing, because I can't. It's their videos, not mine. But anyways, let's get off of that topic, because that topic can be very, very sketchy. But I do think that if there is laws, terms of service implemented, that racism, a no racism terms of service would be a good idea. In fact, I think that should even get you banned, because we don't need to be like that. And with all of that going around, I think that it should not matter what color skin you have or what background you come from, that you should just be safe. This is a safe place here. I will not judge you. I might tell you if you spell something wrong, but I'm not going to judge you. It's like, if you've ever heard of Jack's Films, where he does Your Grammar Sucks. I might do that, but I'm not gonna, like, be a grammar Nazi and say that's how you should always spell it. I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna tell you that that's how you do spell it, just to give you a heads up. Enough of me talking. They want me to unmute them, so I'm gonna unmute some of them. I muted you.
You muted me?
Because you were all being very loud, so I tried to make sure that I could get. Yes, but I did not want it to be like, why'd you mute him and not, why'd you mute me and not him, or why'd you do that? I wanted to make it so that way, like a classroom, if once person starts talking loud, you all get muted for a little bit. Just so I can get my point across and let everyone know what I'm trying to tell them for a little bit, and I think that's been long enough. I'm not teaching them.
Teach us.
Not teaching them. I'm trying to tell them about.
Will you just let him do his live stream before he mutes us again?
I was letting them know. I was letting them know about terms of service and all that stuff, and about things that about opinions that I have and stuff like that. Obviously not about politics. Obviously not about politics because I'm not about that. But like rules that I think that should be in terms of service that I believe that should be implemented, and the one that I said is racism, where there should not be racism.
Yeah, oh, this video's already, you're gonna get no money for this video now.
Why?
Cause, Stappy came in like, hi, what up, my name, my, N-words.
I don't, okay, to be honest, Isaac, I don't get money off of this at all. So, I mean, does that really make,
like,
do I really care? If I did, I wouldn't make money off this video, but that doesn't matter to me. I am telling them that I'm establishing I'm putting my foot down on all of the cursing in the chat and all the cursing in my videos, and if that happens, I will apologize for it, and telling them why and explaining all that. I was explaining myself to them and explaining what's going on if they don't already know. Because there are people who...
Did you, tell them about your secret?
No, I did not. No, I did not. I did not tell them about that. And like I said, that will be in another video, not this one. Maybe it might be soon, maybe it won't. I don't know, but it'll be at some point. Probably soon. Probably soon, but and there's a reason why I don't want to say it in this video, is because it's a serious topic and it's not something that, but it is a serious topic, and this is the topic that is the secret is a very serious topic, and I do not want to have it told while there's a lot of people just playing Minecraft and stuff. I want it to be in a video where I'm alone in a room face to face telling them, and not like having other people saying hi, la 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 la. Tell you and your friends hi. Well, you've already said hi to me, so I mean, I've already told myself hi, but Frank Westerman says hi to you guys.
Oi there. I said oi. Hey, do you know what,
But what I was saying earlier, wait, okay, go ahead.
You know what Chromos do in Destiny?
Chroma? No, oh yeah, Chromos. Yeah, they do that.
I have no idea what those are.
When you get a high, but it's for certain gear. It's not for every single gear.
I have like 10 of those.
It's like for
like 20.
by Frank Westerman. It's for like a certain kind of armor, but I forget which one. I have the whole set, but I can't wear it yet because I have to be level 40 to have it and stuff.
Hey Josh,
wear it.
I discarded.
I'm not.
Yo,
but I'm so close that if I went and played Destiny right now, I am so close that if I went and played Destiny right now, I'd probably get it in about 20 minutes. I'm good. Thank you very much. I can get that on my own.
Well, why would you leave me?
Yeah, we're all playing Adventure Capitalists. Well, that's a lie. We're not all playing Adventure Capitalists. There are people playing other games. It's a cookie clicker.
Hey, you know that ship that you get like with the glow on it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah, I deleted some armor, like level 40 armor. That was like pretty good, but it was like required tie-in, so I got rid of that and I got the ship. It was like the glow ship, like with the glowy thing.
The one that is like the most rare ship in the entire game.
Yeah.
There is, yeah, the glow one is the hardest one to get. It is literally like 1 in 1,000 people get it. Yes, it is like it's a very rare. It's extremely rare. Then you're extremely lucky because it's extremely rare to get.
No, I literally randomly.
Well, that's what I've heard on like. I've heard of that. That's from my source. That's what my sources say. That's not what I'm saying, but that's what my sources. Yes, my sources are probably very wrong, but they might have been thinking of. But you might have been saying a different ship than what I'm talking about. No, I heard it from friends, and they probably lied. But anyway.
Yeah, dude, this ship. Dude, I'm so lucky to get this. It looks so beautiful. I love it.
What is it? Is it the one that I have? Is it the one that I use?
It's a glowing thingy. I don't know. I don't know.
Mine is the one. What? Okay, let's establish what ship we're talking about first before we start like bashing other people and their knowledge of this game, of the game that we are talking about. What ship are we talking about here? Yes, I know that I said the ship, not the game. I know what the game. I'm talking about the ship.
Let me see what it's called.
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
It's called the Wanning Star, legendary. It says Wanning.
Oh, well, I was talking about the Taken ship.
No, it says Wanning. Like, what the? It does not say warning.
I'll check it out later. I'm in the middle of doing this, and I gotta get dinner after this. I'm waiting for 1 billion so I can update my... No, I don't know what I have, actually. I think it might be, like, something about tacos and stuff. I don't know. I haven't gone down to see. Because I've been in the middle of this live stream. But what I was saying earlier was, while everyone else was talking, and I don't think Isaac heard what I was saying, is that earlier on in the video, when I muted you all guys, I was also talking about what I thought should be implemented into this whole, like, new family-friendly kind of deal with family friend. The Terms of Service Act of YouTube. That's what I'm gonna call it. The Terms of Service Act. Why? That it's not gonna catch on? I don't care. They are saying that if this continues, that they will just end it.
Like, wait,
that they will end their channel.
End YouTube?
No.
Yeah, they'll just terminate their entire channel.
They're gonna end the most popular channels on YouTube?
Yes. If this continues, that is what's going to happen. Because they are not family friendly. Yeah, that is what's... I am not saying YouTube is not saying that they are going to do that. It is the people who are in charge of the channels who are saying that. So PewDiePie has said that, or somebody has said that they will just stop if this continues. I don't think it was PewDiePie, but it was.
Channels, I'm quitting YouTube. I'll be like, I'll make a video title like. Sorry about that. I'll make a video.
That's what your title's gonna be? I think that's a really horrible title. I think that's a really horrible title.
It's gonna be my last.
My last video title. Achoo!
It's gonna be my last video,
guys,
and I'm gonna like say like I'm quitting YouTube. I'm like screw this.
I will not. I'm gonna keep going for as long as I can without this.
If they get rid of the most popular channels on YouTube, I'll be done. I'll cry because those channels got me through my childhood. I don't care.
But you know, that's the whole reason why they were thinking about doing that. Why they made these rules is because that they don't want that to happen. Think about this. When you become sorry, my voice cracked there for a second. When you become yeah, I hate that too. When you become a parent and an adult and you have children, I'm not saying how you're going to do that, but I'm saying that you will eventually.
I'm gonna call
You could adopt, or you could do anything else. You could find, you could do it, whatever. But like, if you adopt a child, and then you find out that that kid, and he's like maybe 8 years old, and he starts cussing out the wazoo, would you be happy about that as a parent? As a parent, would you be, like, if he just starts cursing out of nowhere and just starts cursing every word? It's an expression, all right? Jeez.
I'll disown him. My kid ain't gonna be cussing.
But yet you say, you say that if you are, you say if the biggest channels on YouTube, which cuss, stop making YouTube videos, that you will basically, leave YouTube. So you're basically contradicting yourself. Therefore,
I love my son to watch them. I just don't want my son to like do what they do.
Yes, but that's what they are worried about. There are kids out there who do that, and their parents might not. And I'm saying this with the most vagueness. Their parents, they might think that their parents are very, very, they might curse, and their parents might not care, and that is a thing that does happen, and I do know that, and I'm not saying that's a good thing, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but because I don't want to offend people, but anyways, there are people out there that do that. And would you like it if you go to school and you see this kid and he's 8 years old and you're like the same age as him? You go into school and you say, "Hey, buddy, how is it?" And he's like, "Oh, beep you."
Get the F out of my face.
Yeah, exactly. Would you feel comfortable if there was a kid that came out there and just started cursing out of the
What?
But would you like say, "Oh, cool," or would you say, what?
Sure.
But would you be happy about that? Would you be okay with that? I wouldn't. Exactly. Exactly my point. That it's just not right. Yes. But I'm just saying that it's just not, that I understand why they're doing this, and that I think that it is justified. And that if, yes, the channels that might be harmed with this might go away, and that is possible. But you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. But then new ones will arise. But yes, exactly. New ones will arise. New things will come out.
They'll be family friendly.
They'll all be family friendly. There'll still be the old channels. I mean, Good Mythical Morning is not gonna go anywhere. There's a lot of other channels that are not gonna go anywhere because they abide by these rules.
Bye.
My channel will not go anywhere. And I was using them as an example.
I might say like a couple little ones.
Alright, bye.
What about like the little customers? Like, will they get mad about that?
Yes,
Like,
they are being extremely strict. They're being very strict now. Because but it's only if you get caught. That means if somebody reports your video. That's only if somebody reports you. It's only if you get caught. But they're not gonna like go through the millions upon millions of videos every single day and try to find out which ones are cursing.
Booby trap. They should get kicked.
That's not. That's there is a downside to these rules. They need to make them more They need to make them more concrete.
Booby trap.
Yeah, because you know the rules, right? They are saying they are concrete yet vague, and I know that sounds weird and sounds contradicting itself. Sounds like a statement that contradicts itself.
My voice sounds weird.
but
I
like
just roasted myself.
they say what they want what they want to say, but yet it's like
Say what you want to say.
they don't even like they don't even make it as they don't even tell you exactly what they mean by it. They don't like they'll say like no sexual content, but they won't be like or like here's one that's actually there. It's like no partial nudity. And
What? What about top
that
trending?
but
Do you
here's
guys know
the
who
thing
that guy
with
is?
but here's the thing with that. Let's say you're filming a day at the beach and you thought, "Hey, let's put this on YouTube." You don't have your shirt on. That's
Wait,
technically partially
no.
nude. That's technically partially nude. So you would
No.
basically, yeah.
That's bull.
What
That's
from
that's
like
shrimp.
they only use partial nudity. They didn't say from where on down or from where on up. Like for all we know, if somebody just went on YouTube, took their shirt off, and started like doing a video like that, that could technically be demonetized because they are partially nude.
Yeah, that's
It is dumb, but it is the truth.
the truth. The truth
It's
sucks.
the truth.
Like, let's be honest. Let's just be honest. Weenie weenie.
All right. Well, I'm getting close to the end of this video, and I'm gonna go get dinner after this. So guys, I'm gonna wait a little while longer, and then I'm gonna go because I am waiting for this one right here. It's where my cursor is. The yellow thing around the yellow line is my cursor. That is what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting to. I don't know what else to call it. My mouse? I don't have a mouse. I'm not on a computer. What do you want me to call it?
A mouse.
The highlighted area is what I am talking about. It's the little highlighting thing with the money in the bank. I want to get my bank up so that way it like goes faster. I also want to get
You
my
have a
movie
bank
thing
account?
up. No.
Lucky.
I'm playing Adventure Capitalist.
Capitalism. Hashtag capitalism is easy.
Say hi to Darth. Hey, Darth. Wilson says hi, by the way.
It's like Darth Wilson. Yup.
Wilson. Darth. Wilson says hi.
And I say goodbye.
I don't know who he is, and I don't know if you know who he is, but I'm just letting you know that he said hi. All right. Yeah, but like I said, I'm gonna be going in a couple minutes. I'm sorry if you're late. But that's just how the cookie crumbles. I gotta get dinner and stuff.
Oh, it's how the
And it's
snowflake crumbles.
That's just how the snowflake heats up. I'm sorry.
That's how a snowflake melts.
Darth Will was the only one to get that one, and that was supposed to be. That was a I am a prophet. I literally did go to. I went to a fake college. It was it was Pun College. Hashtag not really real, by the way, so don't go on to Google and look up Pun College because it's not a real thing, by the way. But I did go there. I did get my my PhD in puns. So I mean I'm a professional punner. Yes, that is what I'm trying to say. That is what I am. That is what I am trying to say. I am a professional punner. I am technically the pun master.
I'm technically an idiot.
What?
Hey, look at my,
What did you just say?
tech,
Did he just call it? He just called himself an idiot. What Heck, Isaac. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave this video here on a funny note, because I think that that'd be a good idea.
Like a
Because he just
notepad.
called himself an idiot. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this. If you guys want to see more Q&As, leave a like leave a like on this video. If you guys have questions for me about anything, leave them in the comments, and I'll get to them in the next video. Anyways, this is Cap. If you guys are new to the channel, you know what to do. Subscribe. This is Captain Frost signing off.
This is Beastly Gaming signing off. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, leave a like.
Good.